Good evening, everybody. How we doing? It's Robin here. I'm back. One day isn't enough. I got to keep on going. Just got to keep on doing. Got to keep on racing. We love our racing. And tonight it's the Bongo World Series, and it is at Spa. Woo! Right, we've had a good day today. Weird day, up, down, but we ended up on the overall day. But before we start, I just want a big, massive shout out to the guys at the Sim Racing Expo. Southwest Vision. I got a lovely email in for them tonight. Thank you very much. Thank you, Southwest Vision. It's absolutely wonderful. Thank you for sorting out my accreditation user stars. Thank you for coming back to me. Absolutely wonderful people. Thank you. That means such a difference to the channel when we go to there. It gives us access to the companies we're dealing with. It gives us that bit of credibility in there. It's really good. So thank you. Very, 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 very much appreciated for that. Oh, I'm getting hearts and stuff. That's wonderful. Woohoo! Right, okay. Let's move along then. Let's get into the chat. Let's get going. Oh.
Be a wet track and then it'll rain again.
Hey, kids.
Hey, Robin.
How we doing? So,
Did you get a finger heart?
I heard. I don't understand that. What all that is yet? Is that on YouTube? Is it?
Yes, it says it. I've got like 1,000 things to spend, and I can send them to whoever. So
yeah, it's been out in the States for a while and some other countries, and I just noted I got an email in last night to say you can do this and activate it. Now there's nowhere. People give me stuff today. I don't know what it all is. I feel like I'm on Twitch or something like that there. But it's another little bit of interaction, I suppose. So, yeah, you were talking about wet there, Carl. You were talking about the wet.
Yeah, I'll just tell you, Mr. Morris, about the way it will probably work out, because I've done 10 sessions now with the weather as it is, and it seems to be it's pissing down before practice, then it stops raining between practice and qualifying, so then you're just running a wet track, which you can do on tyres if you're conservative.
You can do on dry tyres, or
yeah.
Oh, wow.
You can do them in dry tyres as long as you stay away from the puddles, because you'll see as you're going round, there's puddles build up in corners and apexes.
Yeah, I joined one of the official practice sessions today, and the track was wet. I think Yaki had that this morning as well. The track was wet. There was no rain falling. There was a lot of spray, and it cleared pretty quickly. But it's those little puddles at the end of the Kemmel Straight and those little bends there. It is kind of tricky. I don't know if I'd fancy it in dry, so I'll have to try that.
I've been doing it in dry, so you just need to be careful in 4, 5, and 6.
Okay. Honestly, see, even when that comes, it's about 8 o'clock in the morning server time, and if it does come, honestly, I'm happy to lose 10 seconds a lap to other people, because the ones that are really pushing it will end up on the wall, and they'll end up with 8 minutes or 10 minutes in the pits. And if we tootle along and lose a minute or so in time during that hour-long section, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be absolutely fine. Yeah.
So with the dry tyres on the damp track, I was still doing like 17 nines.
Oh, flip me. All right. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, so
definitely doable.
Jerry boy, are you there?
Yeah, just waiting for the server to bring itself to life.
Yeah, very good. Very good.
It's going to be a grid full of Maccas and Jerry's Ferrari.
Flip me. There's not many of us here.
Listen, I'll just be at the back driving around with my iRacing.
Spinning around in that 296, right?
Don't scratch it, by the way, because this is a brand new paint job that's on it.
Oh, dear.
No, I just say a happy iRacing birthday to Mark.
Oh, how do you know that?
Because I added him.
Oh, okay.
And it was the 7th that he joined, and it's the 7th today.
Cool. Yeah, because if I actually,
happy birthday, Mark.
Get it.
Where I look at the stats, where are the stats on that? Because my 1 year anniversary for iRacing is coming up very shortly, actually. Sports cars. So I dabbled.
Black Friday in October.
13th of June, 2025 is a silly dabble. And then 2nd of July, 9th of July, and 16th of July. And from the 30th of July, it took off from there. So I dabbled a little on the 2nd, That was that silly day. 9th of July and 16th of July really was the beginning of it all. And that's a year. Let me.
I get the Black Friday and get the 2-year discount because you can get it for like 100 quid.
Hey, Michael.
The 17th of May, 2021.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, the first time I ever played it was on the 6th of March, 2024.
My account is 10 years old.
And then it went to, and then there was no activity from there until June of 2025. So, there you go. All right, leagues. Okay, well, this is a practice session then tonight. That's the way it looks like the way it is. Spa, Frankie Chomps.
I did reply to your message, Mark.
Yes, I've seen it. I forwarded it to the captain of the team.
Captain?
You know what card are you using?
Macca.
Macca. Register.
Macca.
Register. There you go. Don't know if you heard me saying there, but big shout out to the guys at the Sim Racing Expo, Southwest Vision. I got a lovely email in from them this afternoon. It was waiting for me. And thank you very much for sorting out my accreditation, boys. Oh, that's lovely. That's all sorted. That's all sorted.
Back in the tent pissing out then, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Look, you know what? It gives you early access. That's nice, not having to do that big, massive queue. But it gives you access to the suppliers that they talk to you a bit more seriously when they see that lanyard around your neck. And it gives you access to a nice little press area as well, just to get away from it all. And if you're chatting to people, it's good for meetings and stuff. So that's lovely of them. I'm very, very chuffed. And I see Luke. If you had a hand in that, Mr. Luke Crane, thank you very much. So Luke runs the media for Red Bull Racing. So he's a good lad.
Hopefully he's all got a parking space okay for this race as well, because the entirety of the iRacing fraternity have descended on the Ardennes Forest today.
Why? What do you mean everybody's racing Spa today?
That's for Spas, yeah. There was 29 splits in one of those fixed races before that. You started racing them. Twice as much as there is in the Masters.
I thought I was going backwards today, but actually it turned around that I was actually up on the day. So,
have you put the bop on this, Jared?
Yes, I have. And it's also the track. It's not wet, but other than that, it's the same weather forecast. Okay. But the track is dry. It's the same temperatures. The bop's on. Not the fuel, but the power and the weight is on. Because obviously, if it's a 20-minute, 40-minute race, then there's no point in doing the fuel.
I'm still going to be running 104 litres.
You'll not be able to.
Well, you won't be able to.
No, it's a half tank limit.
50% fuel limit in these ones, because this is set up the way that the B class sprint races work, which is a 50% limit on the fuel tank, is to force you to have a pit stop. So you can do 20 minutes without a pit stop, but you can't do 40 minutes without a pit stop unless you're Dan.
Okay.
We did a 40-minute race at Okayama in the wet and finished P2 having not done a pit stop. His fuel saved the whole race.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very good at that, isn't he? Hello, Spa, again. I love the thumbnail for the ducklings. It's really cool. I like that the two thumbnails are pretty themed. Let's see if we can have a straight car tonight. So Mark and Carl, we'll have to talk about schedules and how this is all going to work.
Already working on it.
Okie doke.
You're starting the race, Robin.
Okie doke. This setup is so much more stable, boys. just coming around Pouillon and Blanchimont now is fabulous.
Took me 13 hours to get that bad boy right.
It's brilliant. Really solid now. A lot of confidence in the car.
So,
you're just sitting there tweaking, going out, tweaking, going out, tweaking.
A lot of time
thinking.
thinking.
The one that changes my night LED strip colour all the time when I'm doing my setup.
Oh, Hammer sir, good evening.
Do we know how Yaki got on with the setup?
Sorry, say again?
Do we know how Jackie got on with the setup?
Very well. I think he's been getting a fair bit of tutelage from Stephanie. So I think he's a lot happier with that now too, so that's good. Hold on a second. What am I seeing on my charts? What is going on? I'm going, who the hell's Marco and Kundo and Fabian and it's just a whole pile of people. But I was just playing with the race lab, so it must be on demo mode. Stop.
Filling in the gaps.
Flip me. And who are all these people? They're very welcome.
Let's make sure we rejoin safely. Car approaching, hold. Clear.
No, that's better. So this is an impromptu practice session, I suppose, for Spa now, for the 24.
Yeah, it seemed a bit daft trying to do Sebring in the middle of all of this.
Yeah.
Especially as Spa was due, anyway.
Oh, I'm getting an echo with you, Jerry. Anybody else getting an echo with Jerry? No?
Nope.
Yeah, he's talking through game and through this.
Ah, right. I don't know what to do about Dave Cam. I see he published that race. I was in the first race at Ringmeister this morning. And he was right behind me on the grid. And of course he now has a little pop-up message that goes, it's oh matron. Is this right?
Yeah.
Glad he's enjoying it. Carry On. He is of a certain age of Carry On movies, I suppose. Just in case there's anybody out there in chat that wants to do a bit of racing tonight, you're more than welcome to join. Yes, we are doing some practice racing tonight, but you're more than welcome to join. Just go and join the Bongo League and come in. There's 14 and a half minutes of practice left. So if you want to join, you can. You're more than happy to do so. Come on in. Come on in. Join. Search for the Bongo League. Let me know you're doing it. We're going to accept it and pop you in if you're not already in it. So come along.
The leader has just done a 219.00. 3 laps of fuel remaining. V2. Sector 3 is 2.9 off the pace.
Mr. Rose, no, there is a Ferrari tonight, but the two teams that are in Spa 24 are using the Macas. So Jerry has nicely allowed us to change cars for tonight.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 29 Celsius. Sector 1 time is good. The leader has just done a 218.14.
Oh, it feels nice to be on a cooler track. Last week and this week, this track has been all at 40 degrees and higher. You feel the difference straight away. Lovely. Oh, it's a bit hot.
Fastest lap for Carol, 2:18.0.
I suppose it's nice to race, but we also have to think about that old fuel saving thing.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
P3, 2 laps of fuel remaining. You're currently 0.22 off the pace. That lap was at 2:18.25. New fastest lap for Paignton, 2:18.00.
Go on. And how is it? How is it? Is it good? Is the new rig good? You enjoying it? You have to move the pedals a bit, but does it feel good?
Alright, Hobnob, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes.
Good, yeah. Stability is so important.
We're almost out of fuel. We might not make it to the end.
Quickest overall. You've only got enough fuel for this lap. That was 217.87. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
Sweet.
That's a new fastest lap for Cowley, 217.53. this lap. In this lap. Sector 2 time is good.
I think it's warmer tonight than it was today. Stuffy in here.
About 1 lap of fuel left.
Yeah, I'm sweating like hell.
That's a new fastest lap for Carol. 2:17.18.
Nice.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
V2. That's your quickest lap in this session. That lap time was 2:17.39.
Yum yum. Rock and roll. Okay, that's a bit low. Bring that up a little bit. Bring that up a little bit. So that there comes up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Lovely. Change things about a bit, Tony. Let's go in here. Bongo. Oh, matron. Okay.
The guy ahead's last lap time is a 2:17.21.
Dash studio. No. Hold on. Devices. On. Should that not be on? There it is. So Tony, that's the idea there. Does that work for you? Let me take the car out so you can see what the car's like.
Pit exit's clear.
That will be for when I'm not in the seat, and we'll have it switched on to
Okay, hobnob. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
the driver who's hot. Yeah? And I'll be able to get you to be able to switch between that full screen, or there's another screen, there's a full telemetry screen as well. So cool. So what will be the snack of choice during your late night stints? Are we going sensible?
No.
No? Hot and spicy Doritos.
No. Be loads of energy drinks.
New fastest lap for Paint.
Don't know about you, Mark. You heard me saying it.
05.
That Saturday wrecked me.
The 6 hours straight. Yeah, my arms, wrists were a little bit asking for forgiveness by the end of it.
The guy behind has just done a 2:19.29.
Well worth it. To be
It was
honest.
brilliant. Really good. It was really good. I really enjoyed it.
I mean, to get the finishing position that I did after, you know,
P4.
being where I was after all the chaos, I'll take it. P18 after being P56.
That disaster, yeah.
Yeah.
find that wider, cutting over more at the bottom of Eau Rouge.
Yeah.
Helps so much to straighten it up at the top.
Oh. Missed the bar.
Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. Okay, hobnob, we need to watch these track limits.
Goodness, the little car feels so fast.
I'm getting to 162 by the end of the straight, by the time I've got to put on the anchors.
Did you watch the basic Ollie video where he was going through the different cars and the way they're currently bobbed?
Yeah.
218.86.
Yeah, I can say, me and Carl were on about it before, we reckon that we'll get some extra fuel come tomorrow, spinal pop for it.
Yeah. So what is target lap? 26?
Well, the other cars will do 26. We would have to do massive amounts of fuel saving to do 26 because we only get with the way that it's set up at the minute with the 104.5 tank, we'll get 24.7 laps to a tank.
But did we not have that set up on was it Sunday for that? And Carl was getting, or sorry, Dan was getting that.
Yes, but that was again with fuel saving. Dan was doing a lot of lifting and coasting coming into the corners.
Yeah, Dan's a black belt at fuel saving. He can drive pretty much the same lap time, but not using
That's pretty much what he was doing. So me and Carl were running like 17s and stuff like that. And Dan was, I think Dan's fastest lap, and he was fuel saving, was a 16.8, a 16.9 maybe.
He lifts off the gas much earlier, but he brakes much later and much lighter because obviously he's that good.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
So he doesn't lose any time, really, on the lap.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said.
He would probably,
just in case you're getting your brain and that to do it.
Yeah, because he would probably only maybe be 2-3 tenths faster if he was absolutely leathering it and not trying to save any fuel at all. It's probably just the way he naturally drives because he does it all the time. Because the other thing as well as he says is that it doesn't cook your brakes, it doesn't cook your tyres. It's much kinder to the car. So on longer stints and endurance races, it's much kinder to the tyres as well, which is also a good thing. So your lap times don't drop off as much as the tyres don't wear as much.
That's the end of the session. P4.
Ooh, slidey.
But yeah, sort of counterintuitive to the way everybody thinks driving fast is, which is driving absolutely flat out and braking at the last possible second as hard as you can.
Yeah.
It's exactly the opposite.
The more I do this, the more I unlearn that.
It's more about consistency more than anything else when it comes down to it. Because like he said, your braking points don't change or anything like that.
Braking less force.
Yeah, you just lift a little bit and brake at the same place. Yeah.
Yeah, but they can then brake a lot lighter, and it's easier for him to control the trail brake, and he gets the exact turn in that he wants, etc., etc.
Okay,
when they get that good at it and they're that good, it's almost like they're driving at 90% capacity all the time, but they get the 100% lap time.
Well, as we've seen from Spa, we could need to be prepared for anything, you know. If you're lucky on lap 1,
The track temperature
or not.
Hopefully lap 1, with the amount of cars, lap 1 will have natural selection.
Yeah, we'll just get up through, like today, that was just pure blind bad luck. That I got nowhere to go, nothing you could really do there, so...
Yeah, because if you do an emergency stop, the guys behind you just plough into you. You can't win.
Yeah, they just plough into the back of you.
I found that out in Nodes.
Yeah, we did
and the damage is usually worse if you get rear-ended at speed.
Flip me, yeah. Yeah, but we did all right in Nords. All things considered.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You think this is hard though? I have to play 4 rounds of golf in the next 5 days. I'll be broken on Sunday.
Part of a championship or something? Or
No, I'm playing the Wednesday medal tomorrow, and then the golf trip is I'm playing Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
oh, you said that. You said that. That's right. It's the 19th hole's the problem, Jerry.
Well, not for me. I don't drink very much anyway, so that's not a big problem for me. But
You sit and watch and giggle at people then.
yeah, because the guy that I'm going with, I've known John for 32 years, I think.
Green, 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 green.
He's about the most glass half empty guy you'll ever meet. And there's always it's amusing about what's going to annoy him today. Because I had him at my golf course last weekend, and it was the guy had parked too close to him. That was really annoying because with a cracking day, everything was going well. We got back to the car and he was cracking up about how close the guy beside him had parked. And I was like, so I was waiting. I thought there was something wrong with you there for a minute, but you're not complaining about anything. But I was wondering what it was going to be. And then of course it was too slow, the service, when we got to the restaurant for food. So. But at least he's predictable. Or as I like to call it, dependable.
Dependable, yeah. It's what do you expect? It's what you expect every time, and he always provides.
He always delivers.
No surprises. Carry on.
I take it that's my echo going there. I've turned off iRacing voice chat again.
Yep. Yuck. Yes, Sassenach.
The leader's just done a 223.51. You're in pole. Sector 3 times okay. The guy behind has just done a 219.50. The guy behind has just done a 218.68.
That GTE, the Porsche RSR, is quite a car. It's very...
Yeah, I don't have the Porsche. I've got the Ferrari and the BMW, but I don't have the other ones. And the GTs. I've never driven that one.
There's the flag, it's over.
Up. Let's go to the wee boys' room before we start. Back in a moment. So, Carl, I was just thinking there while I was at the water that I think you've just nominated yourself for the worst of the wet sessions. Then
I don't mind. I really don't mind. I've been practicing in all kinds of weather. So
yeah, absolutely. So
That's the end of the session.
I've been racing in rain and dark.
goodness, that's a point.
Just dark. I've just been literally just throwing it all out there.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I did rain and dark last night, and it was definitely fun.
Hard work, Andrew, was it?
Yeah, I'm just getting used to the car, Robin. I've only owned it since Sunday.
Oh, okay,
so,
okay.
Yeah, so I'm a bit behind practice-wise for you guys. So
And you have the setup in, yeah.
yes, yeah, I've got the setup. Yeah, it feels good. Yeah, setup feels good.
Yeah, good. All right, let's go for a wee blast. Treat this like it's the
So the last 2 weeks I've done 482 laps around it.
flipping heck.
Driving like you stole it.
Yeah, well, I went from
Green, get
0
ready. Line up
to
on the
4,500
left.
kilometers in
Road's
this
closed,
thing.
don't come in.
Oh.
All aboard!
Why does that watch feel so tight? Am I swelling? Am I swelling?
The race starts in 60 seconds.
60 seconds. Or a start. Tony, it's just a practice.
You just call me Mom.
Yeah, we wait for you.
I love the delivery, Robin. It's great.
Looks good, doesn't it?
The track temp
Yeah,
is
I love our little ducklings version. It's cute. It's
Yeah.
cute.
21.
Well, then I'm trading paints running. Oh dear. Oh no, I don't. There now. Hopefully it'll find them all.
Okay,
One lap to
rolling
green,
start.
get ready.
Stay in the pole row in the left column.
Downloading. Swap those over. Greys. Marks and his marks. Oh, there they come. They're appearing
Safety
now.
car speed is 97 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, I think Rick has it. So I've given Rick the source files for that livery. So I think he's got it loaded into the team section of trading paints now. So
Yeah, he's done that. Yeah, that's all done.
it should come out automatically. Yeah, Luke's designs. He's very easy to work with. He's a nice lad.
All right, hobnob, stay calm, focus.
That's a nice light livery instead of the dark blues and stuff, Carl.
This is my old one.
I'd actually, be honest with you, prefer that.
Green flag, green flag. Pit
Oh,
road is
wow.
open.
That caught us out. No! Catch it, catch it, catch it. How do you catch that?
Stay your
Just
foot
cut the
off.
track.
Wow.
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
Cool tires, cool tires.
Okay, hobnob, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. The gap to Carroll.
Nice David draft,
now
Andrew.
0.9.
A bit wide there.
Yeah, try to stay with us. You stay with us and get in the draft. You should save fuel without having to, cost yourself as much time as well.
Okay, cool. Cheers.
P2.
Yeah, that's going to be a whole new skill. Get up against someone who's pretty much the same pace and just sit behind them.
Best way to save fuel.
Yeah.
Okay, hobnob, this bastard's holding you up. You've got to find a way past.
This bastard's not holding me up, Jim. Beautiful through there now. Beautiful.
That was a 217.70. Sectors 1 and 2 are quick. Great stuff. Keep it coming, mate. 15 minutes left. Track temperature is falling. It's now 25 Celsius. Okay, mate, we really think you should pass this guy.
Slipstream's such a joke.
Right side.
Right side. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Touch me, big boy.
That's what we're doing with the ducklings.
Okay, Hobnob, you need to pass this track. You're losing too much time. B2. That lap time was 2:17.52.
Whoopsies.
Keep him in your sights. Forced a mistake.
Car on the right.
Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Right side. Clear right.
Clear. Car on the right.
On your right.
Clear.
Clear right.
Okay.
Brilliant. Nice one. Come on, Hobnob. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
Oops.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track.
Oops.
Keep it between the white lines. Just ignore him, he'll go away.
Oh, oh. Sorry.
I was there.
Sorry. I moved into you.
There's damage.
On you go. Go.
Approaching, keep left.
Sorry, my fault. Be aware of that one.
Oh, jeez.
Incident in bus stop.
On you go.
Looks like it's Paynton.
Come on, people, stopping on the corner.
Apologies, recovering.
Halfway home.
No,
Feels
don't.
good. P3. The car in front is Carol.
On you go, Mark.
Their
Go
rating
ahead.
is 1.6.
Ah, okay, thank
Arrow on the
you.
right.
Clear right.
Clear on the right.
You're closing down the bus stop, Mark. I'm leaving that wide open, so I should be closing that down, shouldn't I? Sorry, Carl.
The car ahead is Paynton. Okay, hobnob, relax, focus, keep it smooth, P4.
I'm too early then.
Don't wait too long, find that gap. You've got half your fuel left. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Hit all your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, mate.
This is all very tight.
The gap to Ainton in front is now 0.9. Your lap time was 2:17.00. That's 2 minutes left. 2
White
minutes.
flag, one more lap to go. Keep going.
He's a bit messy.
One more lap to go. Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 is 0.30 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
That's a bit of wall. Well, that was pretty bloody tight.
The race.
Wowzers.
Bad luck. Hobnob. That's the end of the session.
That was nice, boys.
Great job,
Yeah,
driver.
that's good.
Yeah, Carl, yeah. Coming into the bus stop there, I what did I do? I come over into you or no?
Yeah, you just drifted like, over to where like your original braking mark would be, but I was already there.
Yeah. So yeah. You're when I was behind you, you were closing that down every time, not to give that opportunity at all, which is interesting to see.
Checker flags out.
No,
P4.
it's okay to go out wide like that when you're by yourself and you're not under threat, but not when you're under attack.
The whole idea of closing that down is because if you take the inside line, it's really hard to take the bus stop.
Yeah, but you were taking the inside line quite a bit on those previous
I
laps.
had no choice because you were behind me.
Ah, right. So you were
But
just
I was braking probably
you just locking it down.
75 metres before.
Yeah. Whew. We all survived.
I'm going to call it a night, people.
All right, buddy.
What is good?
All right, Mark. Good lad.
Cheers, Mark.
Cheers, man.
Take it easy, mate.
Take care, everyone. Good night.
I was pleased with that. Going to the 217s, I'll tell you that.
Good lad. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Right, I'm going to go to the loop.
For our split, Mark, what do you kind of think is a good pace? Because obviously I won't be in the split that you guys are in.
What you're doing right now will be a decent pace for you.
Yeah, okay, cool. Brilliant.
The track
Thank you.
temp's increasing. It's now.
We're aiming to do
fuel
17s, 18s. It all just depends on your fuel saving and how many laps you can get out of a stint and stuff like that.
Okay. Stupid question. How do you fuel save?
Lift and coast.
Just coast to
Lift and
corners.
coast. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What I'll do, dude, if you want, is on this race, we'll drop back and then follow me and I'll talk you through it.
Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, cheers, Cole. I've never actually done any fuel saving before. Never really had to.
So
Never really done it.
let these guys go and then we'll go through it.
Oh, you start, cheers, dude.
Or you can jump into a different channel just so they don't have to listen to it.
I don't mind. Yeah, we can do. Well, yeah, I think we can do that. Should we do that?
Yeah, we can do it. Just wait for Robin to get back and then jump in. Just saves these guys listening to boring fuel saving.
Yeah, don't listen to your shite. God.
Mate, we've been talking shit for the last 2 weeks together.
Yeah. Oh, quick pee.
So do you focus
What's your
more
fuel
on
usage at the minute?
average 4.4?
Okay,
Well, my usage on that lap, because I was pushing, was between 2.2 and 2.3.
What?
wow.
I
Wow.
did a 216.9 on a 4.05.
Yeah, I
You mean
did.
4.2 or 4.3? You're not getting around in 2.2.
Yeah.
Unless you're in gallons and not litres.
Probably. Are you in gallons or liters, Mark?
I don't know.
Well, 4.2 would only be a gallon and a bit.
If it genuinely says 2.2, it can't be litres.
Yeah, 4.2.
Yeah, 4.2 and 4.3. That session that we've just done.
Which is too much. We need to get that down to 4.1.
Oh yeah, no, I can get it. I
Okay.
can get it below 4.1. I just wasn't fuel saving on that.
No,
session.
that was I was flat. It was flat.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
pushing to cash more.
I glanced at it every now
now
and again.
4.0 for it.
Yeah.
So you focus more on the fuel saving than pace. Is that probably more important?
Yeah,
It's just lifting
depends.
a little bit earlier, and that'll stabilize the car and save fuel. You know what I mean, at the end of the Kemmel, if you're not under attack at the end, coming into the bus stop, you know, those are those key places where you can lift without losing much time.
At the
Okay,
moment, the McLaren's the worst on fuel.
Yeah.
Right.
Where
Okay.
other cars are doing like 26 laps, like to get 26 laps, you're in like the 221s and fuel saving to hell.
Yeah,
Right,
the other cars have they're like at the moment without any fuel saving, they're doing 25.2, 25.4, and we're just is it 24.9 or something like that.
24.7.
Oh, 27. So we're hoping for another little bop update tomorrow or Thursday.
Yeah,
to correct
it'll be
that.
tomorrow. Tomorrow they do the final bot.
Because everybody's going to be in Lambos after Ollie's thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
me and
Mustang's
Andrew
down
are
to 96% fuel, so that's a fair trim on its fuel tank as well.
Well, Ollie's saying that
Still really more
it's a
than
handful.
With that.
It's a handful.
Me and Andrew are just going to jump into another channel, Robin, and I'll give him some tips on the fuel saving.
Okay, all right, good stuff.
I've
Brilliant.
seen somewhere else that the Aston Martin's coming out.
I'm going in
high up
P
as
Cup
well.
1, mate.
Yeah, no, I see that.
All right.
Because the Aston's got the biggest fuel. It's got 99% of its fuel. So apparently the Aston's really easy to do in 26 laps.
All right, let's go
Then
then.
it's Lambo and the Audi next, which are the same car, just with a different badge.
Yeah, the Lambo seems to be the one that I'll be interested to see what basic Ollie ends up in. I suppose it depends on if there's any more Bop stuff.
A lot of people are on about the Ferrari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Captain Deckard, my team is running the Stang. We have our own setup and it's stable as a table. Good lad. That's it. Again, we don't know what setup Ollie was using either. You know, was he using something that was customized from Go and next to no rear wing and. Oh.
Yeah, because obviously I'm not the fastest enemy, and obviously, but I'm using the setup I've got on this is the medium downforce. I've got the wing turned up 1, then I've got the TC turned up 1, and the ABS turned down 1.
Oh, that's a good point. I didn't touch my ABS.
It's literally nailed to the road.
30 seconds.
What did you run ABS at on this 2?
I've got the ABS on the Ferrari 2 and the TC at 4 because Ferrari can be a bit tail happy.
You can up the TC on the Ferrari without too much damage. Captain.
Yeah.
Okay, Hobnob.
And obviously I'm not the quickest enemy, but that's
We're
like
expecting
for
to finish in top
it being planted.
We've got cold tyres. We need
It's
to get
nailed
some
to the
heat
road.
into them. P4.
I had a phenomenal catch going up Eau Rouge the first time there. Don't know how I caught it. Cold tires. Let's not get caught out with cold tires. Okay, here we go. 40 minutes and a pit stop. Good practice.
Target top 5 this time.
Do your best.
Rolling start.
next
Get
time
ready.
by.
Follow car number 5.
Okay, I'm going to keep it good eyes. So my usage says 4.33 at the moment. So I'm going to try my best to go fast and
Safety car speed is 76
get that to
kilometers per hour.
4.1.
We need to allow car number 5.
Oh, it's the Wiggles. Oh, you're touching into such a pro, Mark.
No.
I feel like I should join in.
Catch the pace car.
Captain, it's all about consistency and not put it in the wall. You
Why
know,
am I getting people behind me?
Says all the diehards that are going with ultra low wings and trying to go super fast, nutballs.
Okay, mate, get ready.
You have a few special wins, and that's always our plan. Yep.
Pit road is now open.
With me. Right with me.
This is our first Spa 24. Some of us, I don't. Carl, have you done it before? Old Carl's done it elsewhere. I'm not sure if Carl has or not. So this year we're going big on the endurance. But I think this little setup is tuned very nicely now. Ooh. Need tire blankets.
Nice one. The gap to E1 ahead is increasing. It's
Can't wait for it. Can't wait for the weekend. It's gonna be great. What session are you doing?
We're all doing the 10 o'clock one, Friday night.
Oh, the chap in the chat.
Ah, okay.
So it's good. I shouldn't do the next one then, because I'll be too late. Oh shit! Don't do this, Robin.
Hobnob, we've just cut the track.
Cold tires, rookie mistake. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Don't do that in the race, you twat.
I've got a nosebleed up here.
car in front is Brock.
Oh.
Rating is 1.5.
Good lad. Carl is working with Andrew. Good stuff.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
Let's go and see Jerry.
You'll see the Bongo Racing branding on my rear wing in a lap or two.
B-license, and their rating is
Second to last session. Okay. Yeah, we're doing the Friday night late because we're old farts with families, and it's nice to get it out of the way so we can get our finish at 11 o'clock on Saturday night and roll into bed. Now you're Eastern time, US. Okay, gotcha. Okay, we tires warm up. All right, let's go.
the gap to B4 behind is now 2.3 seconds. You're reeling Armstrong in. The gap is 2.8 seconds. Red yellow flag, debris on the track.
You need to be more careful, Mark. I don't want any paint chips on this Ferrari.
Eat my dust.
Okay, Hobnob, you're reeling B2 in. The gap is now 1.3. P3.
That's it, Robin. Closer so that I can suck you.
God.
Oh. was brilliant.
I was behind a car today that said, "Flash your lights if you're gay."
Did you flash him?
And I was like one of those ones where it's like, you think about it, it's to stop people flashing.
Should open about lap 6, and it should close on lap 12. We have no recorded pit time.
Need to break earlier for that. Jerry.
On the left.
On your left.
Clear.
Clear left.
Great move. Keep it up.
Remember, it's all about the exit.
I was more worried about the angles of the Ferrari on your stream.
Thank you very much, Captain Deckard. Good luck to you guys as well. Good luck. Have fun with it. What size is your team?
The gap to Armstrong behind is increasing. It's now 1.6.
Four people. Just spot on, same as us. We've got two teams. Two teams of four.
You're reeling. P1 in. The gap's now 1.7.
Love the sound of this wee thing as you going down the gears. It sounds really good. Yeah, I done the NEC 6R at the weekend solo. Mark did it as well. It's
Red yellow flag.
it's good fun, but it's hard on the old body.
.01 running 17s. Fuel usage.
What a
That's
guy.
lifting and coasting. Yeah, that's lifting and coasting.
Look at me, I'm 4.28.
4.01, my last 5 have been 4.01.
Oops. Off track.
Attention to track limits. Please at Hobnob.
How many off tracks do we have?
For the whole race
Reeling,
between us all,
in, the
250
gap is
before we get
1.2
disqualified.
How many,
Yeah,
sorry?
penalty at 250 before
250.
you get disqualified. But you get a penalty at 150 and then every 20 after that.
You get a penalty at what, sorry?
150.
150.
And then it's every 20 after that.
Okay.
So you get to 250, you get to 250, you get disqualified.
And rightly so. I don't want to have that disaster that happened last year by those boys.
Nope.
I've scaled tonight's event to match, so if you get 5x, you get disqualified.
Okay. I'm about to get disqualified. That's me in the suck. Just coming in the poo on there, Mark. I could never understand how people could get so far out on the curbs. I was never able to do it, and now it just sort of happens.
Yeah, comes natural too when you don't think about it.
Yeah.
You're reeling, Cowley in. The gap's now 0.8. We're setting the pace. Okay, Hobnob, you've got half your fuel left. That's the bastard, come on, do it now.
Jim's calling you nasty things, Mark.
Let him.
Yeah.
He's been drinking again. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He'll regret it in the morning.
To be fair, have you ever heard Jim saying, "Don't worry about the guy in front, he's a good guy"?
Yeah.
Car on the left.
Clear left.
Clear.
My suck is gone.
That's it.
This is brilliant, keep it up. You're in the lead. Okay, Hobnob, pit window open.
How did those guys run along the grass that year and not get off tracks every lap?
The gap to Cowley behind is now 0.5.
To be honest, don't know.
expect you'll be coming out of the pits into clear air.
Well, Tony, we all have decent pace here, all going steady. Do you have race control ready?
Alright, Hobnob, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. That's good consistency, keep it up.
Lift around the 100 board, Robin. Or well, maybe a bit before the
Sooner,
100 board.
yeah.
Yeah. Didn't realise it was that close to the curbs. But yeah, lift a bit earlier, coast in. Don't have to be as heavy on the brakes coming into that corner, especially when you're behind people. It doesn't feel as aggressive coming into the coming into the first part of the chicane. It doesn't feel as aggressive.
Behind is now 2.6.
Okay, I'll concentrate on that now.
I mean, at the minute I'm doing 17s and I'm averaging 4.02 at the moment with the lifting and coasting coming into corners.
I'm not 4.22, I'm not.
I'm just, it's just a case of just practicing it as much as you can. See where you can brake late, see where you could brake a bit earlier.
This is fucking great, mate. Keep it coming. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20
I mean, coming into the bus stop, I'm coasting into the bus stop before I put the brake on.
There's an incident in bus stop. It looks like Cowley. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. Cowley, behind is pitting. Cowley, behind is pitting now.
You damaged?
Oh no, I was going into the pits. I don't know why it said incident in the bus stop. I just pulled into the pits.
Did you cross the line, maybe?
I don't know.
You'll find out when you're coming out.
There's an incident in La Source.
See how the fueling goes with it. Saying that won't make no difference.
And Andrew with the first black flag of the evening.
P2 is reeling you in. The gap's now 10 seconds. 2 more laps of fuel.
What a difference the cooler track makes. Okay, 4.14.
Incident in bus stop. We think it might be rock.
Yeah, you should always bear that in mind, Robin, when you see all those hot lapper times.
And you see what, sorry?
When you see all the hot lapper times. Because they're almost always set in 18 Celsius.
Oh yeah, absolutely, makes a big difference. And it just feels like a nicer way to drive as well.
We're almost out of fuel. We might not make it to the end.
Okay, hobnob as the car exits in the pits, heads up. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Keep doing what you're doing, this is spot on.
Hello, my Twitch friend.
Behind is now 10 seconds. This is the last lap of fuel.
Now, Jim just told me it was the last lap of fuel, but I'm over the line and it says 1.9. Did I ignore Jim?
Jim's been drinking.
You're now in the lead.
Well, if we're dry and these sorts of temperatures, looks like it's 217s is race pace then.
In this lap, box this lap, please, hobnob. There's an incident in bus stop.
You have about
Looks
one
like
lap of fuel
rock.
left.
The gap to Carroll behind is now 10 seconds.
Don't know if I'm going to make this or not.
Carroll behind is pitting.
Don't talking at the braking now.
Good lad, Alan. Interesting experiment here. I will be on fumes when I come to our little man.
1 litre remaining.
1 litre remaining. Once you want.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Okay, hobnob, we'll fill you to the end.
Where are you, little man? Gonna run out of fuel, come on.
Ten minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits.
I hit that bend in the pits. I'm running out of fuel. Thank God it's a downhill.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
We're out of fuel.
Left front 79%. Left rear 87.
That's it, go.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Phew, just about made that. I had run out of fuel on the way down the hill to the lollipop man. What lap was that? It was lap 14. Okay, so let's get it into the 217s with fuel saving.
I'm averaging 4.02 at the minute.
The gap behind is now
Not doing
10
stupid
seconds.
things like that, you
Incident in
dickhead.
Fania. Looks like it's Cowley.
Car feels fantastic. It really does feel good.
There's an incident in bus stop. We think it might be Cowley.
Oops, bit wide.
We'll be warned about track limits. Come on, Hobnob, just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve, we can win this.
Okay.
Hey, Art. Oh, I bet you wish you were doing the 24 with us, buddy. You would good. You'd be good. You'd enjoy it. 4.1.
I'm a contractor, I can afford to run at 4.3.
You're doing You're doing 4.3s.
4.03.
Okay, I'll have a look. Good lad, thank you. I'll give it a go. Well, I hope it cures it, Art, because it just LMU doesn't feel. I don't get excited about it now. Okay.
Okay, Hobnob, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Two 18s. Come on.
Behind is now 9.0. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Sweating like a little piggy. Change something in the FFB. No, it's better to put the game at 60 to 70. Okay. I'll have to spend a little time with it if I can get it before Thursday.
We're almost out of fuel. We might not make it to the end. One more lap to win.
Come on, hobnob. Last lap. Keep your shit together. You're not home yet. That last lap was a 2:17.81.
Lovely. After the peak up, the BS was oscillating, so notice that I have to put it first on LME profile. When you start the PC, hopefully me.
You have about one lap of fuel left.
Absolutely brilliant. Well done, mate. P1. That's the end of the session.
Great job, driver.
I enjoyed that. That was nice. Nice session. 4.09. 4.13 in the last lap. 4.05. 16. Okay, wow. Whew. That's good. I think we're ready, boys. I think we're ready. I'm going to go to the little boys' room. Back in just a second.
Poppy, I'm just a little race car.
Was that fun?
Thanks, gang. That was brilliant. Thank you.
Yeah, that good. Good. Building confidence there.
Yeah, we just keep average of 4.0 usage.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah, thank you, Carl. That was mega, dude.
That's brilliant. And do you know what? That 4.0 will save a pit stop.
Yep.
Wow. Yep.
So, yeah, I mean...
Those lap times were the same as if he's pushing.
Right, I'll see you later, guys.
All right,
Yeah,
cheers, Mark.
man.
Thanks. Cheers, man. So, say that again, Carl.
His lap times were exactly the same, fuel saving, as well as like if he was pushing full throttle at like 4. What was you doing? Bantering 4.1.
Yes, a 4.0 average, and so my best lap time was 2:17.6, which is quicker than what I did in the last race.
And probably Andrew as well. The corners probably felt more comfortable.
They did, yes, they did.
It's a
Really
different.
stable.
It's a completely different way of driving, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah, that'll be cool. So
Did
Dart.
you start with 4.4? Did you say you started?
4.4.
Yes, 4.4. Yeah,
4.3.
Yeah, 4.4.
Yeah.
So that's a massive saving. Thanks, Carl.
No reason yet.
Oh, here comes Jerry.
Good.
Here comes Jerry.
I want another shot at the pit lane because I got a penalty.
Oh,
Yeah, I did as well. Yeah, I cocked up the pits, so I need to practice that.
Yeah, so there's that. Don't on the way in, the green bit of paint. Don't cross it at all. Don't cross it at all, or you will get a black flag.
Andrew went out through the cones and they're back onto the track.
Oh,
I
right.
did, yeah. I didn't realise it was quite a tight right. I went back on track. Yeah.
And so Art's in the chat. He's saying, yeah, fuel saving automatically means tire saving too, and they stay cooler. He's absolutely right. So when you're lifting that wee bit, you're not diving into the corner, like, demanding everything off the tires, and you're only losing a tiny bit of speed, but the car's getting more balanced. And wow, so much learning in the last while.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
As I drove across that green paint on the entrance.
Yeah, and I did a stupid thing there in that race, and what was the previous one? Spun on the cool tires. Stupid boy. Stupid. Yeah,
Good to get the kinks out now.
that corner in the pits is a bugger, isn't it?
Yeah, it's even worse than the weather.
Yeah. I just didn't see it, Robin. I just couldn't. Didn't see it at all.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
missed my break point for getting into the
And
pits, so it was a wee bit late anyway.
No,
And I
here,
just drove straight across.
here, no,
Yeah, I
no.
didn't know where you were going.
Do we know yet? And Captain Descartes in the chat saying, if you can double or even triple tires, there's a ton of time. Now, is it going to be the same as NEC, where it's fuel then tires, or tires then fuel? Are the pit stops? Do we know that yet?
Well, Robin, I've just drove back into the pits, so that's 40 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
My tyres are the lowest percentage on any of my tyres at the front is 90, and the rears are 94.
You could definitely double stint them if you're, tidy.
I think so. Like in NEC there, I didn't do it, but I think I could have quite easily double stinted my tires and saved
I think
20
I think you
seconds.
should be able to double stint.
Because I had 2 laps left at the end of the 6-hour NEC that I had done a splash and dash and 2 laps on worn tires, and it felt fine. It felt fine. As far as you know, it's only IMSA that is the same time anymore. So that's a very key point. I think we should be thinking about double stinting the tires.
But your spotter can keep an eye on those tyres when you're doing the stint.
Yeah, I've just come out the car now, Robin, and they're telling me I'm 77 on the front and 87 on the back for the tyres.
You could do another stint in that.
Definitely, and I was pushing, and obviously I'm sliding and understeering at the front and stuff. So if you're fuel saving and being careful, you could be as high as 80% after one stint.
So I didn't change my tyres.
Oh.
I did that on 92 on the front
Oh, flip me! Wow.
and 93 on the rear.
Yeah, I'm looking at that now. Front left, 81, 72, 70, 72, 73, 84, 88, 82, 83 at the back, 83, 83, 89 at the back.
Did you save time changing 2 tyres instead of 4? I know you came out with 2 cold and 2 not cold, but did you save time doing that?
Probably, I don't know.
Because you could definitely potentially even triple stint the rears and double stint the fronts. But then maybe it's just easier changing them all. Because as I said, the people who are at the front in the top splits are looking for every second they can find. They won't be changing tyres every pit stop.
No, not now, because this has dramatically changed iRacing. If they've done this is done this way, we should do that.
Double stint's definitely on the cards.
Yeah.
We'll keep them down.
I don't think, especially if you guys are doing the fuel saving idea, so that should be, again, you're lifting off earlier, you're not as hard on the tyres. There's absolutely no reason why double stinting the tyres wouldn't be standard all the time.
IMSA does AJ. What does that mean? AJ? What does that mean? Dimson. Oh, okay. IMSA does. Okay, it's okay. As far as he knows, IMSA, and that is the same time anymore. As far as I know, it's only IMSA that is the same in time anymore. Do they change their tires during refueling? Oh. So NAC for me at the weekend, Art, was the pit stops. It was brilliant. I could go to the toilet and change my makeup, and so you went in and you changed your tires first, and then it put this fuel in, and the fuel went in so slowly. So a pit stop was 2 odd minutes. So.
Yeah, because I've just done 19 laps there, and I pushed on the in lap as well, just the same.
But the
And I've got, I'm only at 77.
But the tires going on in the first 20 or 30 seconds, and I was surprised watching the how long people were taking in the pits, how few people, nobody seemed to be doing it. But is this race
the fuel's mega slow though now, isn't it?
Yeah. That's what we're just debating here. Is this the same rules? Is this, and I think it has changed. I think it has changed for this race.
The standard rule, is it not now? You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought the standard rule now in iRacing is tyres and fuels separate. It's only in series
IMSA.
It's only in series like IMSA where the rules are different, and they're going to do the IMSA rules, which is the same time. But the iRacing default now is separate.
Where's the forum?
And this is not a branded series as far as I know. It's called the Falcon something.
It's the
like
Falcon,
that.
yeah. I know. The NEC slowed down the fuel. Yeah.
So
NEC's
if it's standard, then it'll be separate.
how to?
All right, gentlemen, I'm gonna have to
All right.
bounce.
Cheers, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, Carl. Cheers, King.
No,
Thanks,
does it
everybody.
See in the event itself.
I'll catch you all later.
Yeah, see you, man. Thanks, Carl. Thanks for the work on that setup. It's brilliant.
No,
Yeah, honestly, it is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, dude. Felt amazing.
all good. No worries at all. All right, boys. Later.
See ya.
Cheers, gang.
Okay.
Does it actually say Robin on there? Because the practice event's up. Does it say
Warm
on
up.
there?
Drivers, drives. DQ limit is 255.
I'm going to drop off for a bit.
Cheers,
Robin,
Andrew.
I'm taking my second drop stint this week. I'm just going to prioritise Friday, if that's okay. I forget.
Okay, yeah. It's a busy week. Yeah. I get it.
Yeah, well, I thought I don't want to let my team down. I want to practice. And I figured I haven't had the car long, so I'm going to take my second drop this week, and I'll finish the season for the remaining week. So.
Well, make sure you practice on the actual server that's up on officials.
Yes, I've seen that now. I hadn't been doing that. I've been doing local, so I'll do that as well. So. Thank you, gang.
Okay,
Thank you,
cheers,
Joey.
man.
Cheers. Good night, bye.
Please note session warm up. Warm up is 30 minutes. Qualifying is 15 minutes, 4 laps. 24 hours. Weather dynamic, sky dynamic. Qualifying attached. So splits by stop and go. Stop and go limit. 2 drivers to 16. Imagine 16 drivers. Wow. Start time. Standard rules for refuel and tires. Okay.
Yeah, standard means separate.
No, it's a
because that's
it's
the new iRacing standard.
Standard rules have for refuel and tires. Question mark. Now is that answered? No. Rule set. It's always PM and sim time. It's not good sound. Postage is wet. So we get an initial bop. Okay, can you add the rule set used for this? Most of us believe it would be global. But great to have it. Thanks. That's standard rule for tires and fuel. It doesn't seem to be answered here. It's okay. I was wet running. Yeah. Okay, so this is this is 24 hours of Le Mans sporting regulations. Refueling tire changes must be done sequentially, not simultaneously. Mechanics can only begin changing wheels once the refuel hose is completely disconnected. I imagine this will be the rule set. Okay, wrong series. The 24 Spa follows SRO rules, which does tires and fuel at the same time. Nevertheless, it will be separated anyway, since it wasn't mentioned in the patch notes to use a different rule set than global. So it's not there yet. You kind of don't know. I suppose it doesn't really matter about the refueling speed, because the refueling speed will be the same for everybody, I suppose.
Yeah, and if you're double stinting the tyres, I guess you'll find out the first time you change them whether it's separate or not. But you would like to know what the rules are beforehand, surely.
Yeah, I'm sure we would. And don't call me Shirley. Schedule results. Go racing. There's nothing in there. Driver briefing. Duration. Fast repairs. None. Disqualification. Difficulties. Rolling. There's nothing there yet.
Yeah, I'm looking through the forum now, and there's been lots of replies telling you what it is, but none of them are from the actual iRacing people. They're just from people on the forum saying, "Oh, it must be that." Must be that.
Well, if it is that way, double stinting's the way to go. If it's not that way, you just change tires every time. Because if
you're not going to not change tires.
If it's the same. Yeah, if it's fuel and tires, you do it. If not, you don't. You still have a little advantage
coming. The final BOP will
in.
need to be published though, so they might publish the rules at the same time as they publish the final BOP.
Yeah, look, Captain, you've still a little advantage coming out on warm tires versus cold. You're right, because it takes three full laps to get fully up to temperature. So if you're coming out on worn tires, even if you're a little bit slower for 3 laps, it probably balances itself out. I think it's separated as well. I think I read somewhere that it's going to be separated, but I'm sure we'll hear that over the next. Where are we now? What's this, Tuesday? So I'm sure we'll hear it.
Yeah, because there's still the BOP to finalise.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there'll be something about the official rules before it.
Yeah.
But as you say, it doesn't affect that much prep-wise before.
No.
But you obviously
but I think you could pull iRacing guys aren't used to this yet. They're not used to it. That's why I was so surprised at NEC, and I didn't do it until the splash and dash at the end, but I should have. And if you're saving 20 seconds a pit stop, that's a lot. That's a lot. So
because what you don't get an hour without the fuel in these. You won't get an hour, will you?
I don't think so.
Oh wait a minute. Well, 25 laps. Yeah, you will get.
25 times 2.
That's 50. Yeah,
25
it'll be less than an hour. So you're talking at least 25 pit stops.
Yeah. Cool.
Pit stops.
All right, I'm going on. Crazy bit of a odd week for me with kids and social workers and all pile of stuff going on here. So I'll get on when I can.
I have to watch the stream back now, so I get to see my Ferrari.
Other thing,
as you drive past.
Other thing would be to do a full pit stop in a 24-hour practice. I won't till tomorrow. That's a good point. With worn tires, a mistake is quickly made, and in iRacing, the tires are really hurting when you spin. Yeah, but scrubbing off, in a stint, scrubbing off 20%, I think you're still all right. I think we'd still be all right, even if we lost so if you lose over in that let's work it out. So like if you're losing half a second a lap, over 25 laps. So what is that? 25
12 and a half seconds.
12 and a half seconds. Call it 15 seconds. You're saving even 5 seconds on changing the tires. So, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, I'm going on. Let's have a good day. Enjoy your day. I'll be on when I can. If not, I'll be here on Thursday evening for Warriors, which is Paul Ricard. And we'll see. But I'll make up for it next week because the missus is away at the house for summer house on the coast. So and I can't go all the time because there's other kids here that I have to look after. Blah blah blah. Look at those stats. 16,715 people online right now. Unbelievable. Right, I'm out of here. Goodbye. Thank you, Tony, everybody in the chat. Thank you very much for your input. And catch you next time. Thanks very much, Jerry, for that tonight. Thank you.
Good night.
I'll speak to you, buddy. Chat to you tomorrow. See you. Goodbye.
Then he waddled away. Waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away.
Doctor? Doctor? Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor?
We lit the tires, we sent it deep. Survive lap 1, we play for keeps. Someone sideways through turn 3. That was Netco. No, not me! Tony says he's here to stay. Chat says Robin's blamed today. Spinny's skirt is off the chart. Still we race with Bongo heart. Bongo Racing, here we